What's going on, Scorpios? Welcome to your October 24th through the 30th reading. Also, happy birthday to y'all, Scorpio. If you're newer to the channel, these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. Check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. You may find that there's different messages in those readings. But wow, Scorpio, here come y'all's eclipses. Oh, shit. Oh, Scorpions. Let's see. How are y'all doing, by the way, Scorpio? How are y'all doing? Let's see. All right, let's see. What's going on, Scorpio? 5 of Pentacles here. 5 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Interesting. I like your near future and your outcome better than, the beginning of this reading. Because right now, the overall energy for you for the week is the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles represents feeling like you're feeling left out in the cold. Also, it can be an energy towards you feel like you're lacking something and you're trying to move out of this energy of lack into more support or more abundance here. Because I'm getting for a lot of you, it's like you're really looking for something that is going to be self-sufficient and that will sustain and endure and that will provide you prosperity here. I'm not saying this isn't a negative reading, although the 5 of Pentacles is kind of like one of those cards that kind of sucks, but I'm getting more so it's like you're in a transition phase here to where you're starting to really challenge yourself. 5 of Wands, there could be some energies of tension, frustration, and I'm getting an energy, it's like motivating you here as well, Scorpio, with the 5 of Wands. You're in an intense period of growth, especially with the eclipses that are going to be going on with you. There's going to be a lot of things changing. You're going to be growing here. There's going to be transformations, So with the 5 of Wands, I get this is just more so of internal growth that is happening. I wonder if I'll pull the moon card any time during this reading. But the 5 of Wands being here, I feel like it's telling you not to give up. It's telling you to push past the friction or the challenges here, because the Strength card is something that you're unaware of, and with the Strength card being here, Strength card represents having it's more so this internal intelligence which you have, Scorpio, especially with Mars being in your 8th house in Gemini. It will be retrograding, but it's still there for you, and 8th house is life force energy. With Mars there, it's really going to be activating that. So the Strength card is telling you to really tap into that intelligence that you have and to persevere through challenges or obstacles, and not to give up on yourself, because the 4 of Cups is here to how to get through your challenge, and the 4 of Cups can represent sort of being apathetic, feeling like things aren't really happening for you, or feeling like good things aren't going to be showing up for you, or it could just literally be an energy to where you're just bummed out, right? So the 4 of Cups is telling you not to close yourself off, but to be open to receive blessings or newer things that are starting to show up in your life. Oftentimes, I feel like when we go through change, we go in this, and it could be intense change or it could be challenging changes. We can kind of get in an energy, especially as fixed signs, when things don't go the way we wanted to, or just things in general suck. You know what I mean? It's like we can focus so much on the negatives that we don't even see the opportunities that are around us or newer things that could be showing up in our lives. And sometimes we just close ourselves off just in general because we're tired of disappointment and failure, or we're tired of, feeling like we're not getting what it is that you want, or that we want. But the 4 of Cups is telling you not to close off, but to stay open here. 7 of Cups is in your near future. So I feel like this is you starting to get creative. I feel like you're starting to open up your options here and starting to look how you can bring in new avenues of creativity to your life, but also how you can tap into this pre-Empress energy that's in your challenge with the 9 of Pentacles, this glowing up energy, leveling up, figuring out what's going to be the best for you, and that's going to support your lifestyle here, and also what's going to, create a better lifestyle for yourself. Queen of Cups here in your outcome. So I do feel like you could be receiving something, and it could be, I'm hearing deeply cherished, or just feeling at peace and ease here. Let's clarify this reading though. Actually, before we clarify, let's pull your oracle cards here. You have 4th house roots. This definitely could be in regards to your own personal life, could be even in regards to family, and even your home life here, Scorpio. I'm feeling for some of you, it's you may be wanting to move here, and you could actually be moving. But also the 4th house is an energy of privacy, private emotions, just things that you kind of keep to yourself, like your personal life, home life, all that type of stuff. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're really wanting just to develop more solid roots when it comes to your personal life, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your home life. But right now, it's like you're in a period to where you're having to fight through a period of a transition here, you know, like getting into a more stable spot. Some of you may be Leo risings. You got a new romantic cycle begins here. So you got new love coming in. You know, the eclipses will be in your first house, 7th house. So if you're single, for some of you, you could be making, you know, you could be developing new romantic relationships. If you're already in a romantic relationship, I feel like distance can be an issue here. Or there's like some type of emotional distance, but I feel like something new is taking place. There's something new that's going to be coming forth with this new romantic cycle begins here. Whether you're in one, if you're not in one, I feel like there's new romance coming in. So I feel like the 4 of Cups is telling you not to close yourself off, but to be open to newer options, newer things. I feel like I may do an eclipse reading. I'm thinking about it. I think I'm in. You have this listening card, which is the throat chakra. Yeah, especially with an eclipse happening in your sign or your first house, whatever, your Scorpio rising, Scorpio sun, whatever the case might be, even if you're Scorpio moon, right? You know, this is like a redirecting of like your life path, right? You know, your purpose in life. The throat chakra actually helps you align with your life purpose. But sometimes it's like we can be out of balance with the throat chakra to where it's like we don't really have a sense of direction or purpose, or we don't really know what's really going on internally. We're not able to hear ourselves with the throat chakra, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's telling you with the throat chakra to allow yourself to like listen to yourself, and to be open to newer ways or newer directions, especially with the eclipses. It's like re-navigating here. So I feel like listening is going to be very important. Like sometimes we just talk to talk, and we don't sometimes listen to another person, or we're not taking things in correctly, or we're not really hearing things. And I'm not saying that's what's going on with you, but it could be going on. I'm saying like I feel like the universe is wanting you to be open to understanding not only internally what's going on, but also like it could even be other people, even like in your relationships too. So let's clarify Scorpios. All right. You have the Hierophant here. Yeah, I honestly feel like you're looking for support. Others of you as well, I feel like you're just trying to bring in more order into your life. I feel like you're trying to find something that is stable, that is sustainable, that has a sense of reliability. Also, some of you could be dealing with a long distance relationship here. 5 of Pentacles, the Hierophant. What I see some of you transitioning out of community as well. 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands here. You'll be victorious, Scorpio. 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, it's just the challenge, right? It's like the call to initiative. Like, and it's like, you know, challenging, like to win, basically. And I feel like you're already in an energy of winning, but it's just like you have to keep the momentum moving forward. Competition, Scorpio. What I'm seeing. Oh, you gotta outperform the competition. 6 of Swords with the 9 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups here. I like this energy. I feel like there's something that you could be receiving here, and I feel like it allows you to I feel like it allows a lot of different things to open up for you. But I do feel like you could be manifesting like the initial results here of something new. I like that the 6 of Pentacles here because the 5 of Pentacles is up here. So the sense of reliability and support, or whatever it is that you're trying to get help with or receive, I feel like is coming in for you here. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords in your challenge. Moving forward and having to rely upon yourself, right? Your own resources, having to be self-sufficient. Sort of like becoming like your own person, especially if you're in a competitive field or anything like that, Scorpio. It's more so it's like you're trying to I feel like you're trying to be the one that people go to whenever they like you're in a period of development, right? So there's an energy here to where I feel like you're not wanting attention in a negative way, but I feel like you're wanting people to see like your value, so you're building your value up here. The Emperor and the Strength card is something that you're unaware of here. Yeah, I feel like it's telling you to use your willpower here and to step into like that Emperor energy. 4 Cups, 3 Swords is how you get through your challenge here. Yeah, don't let like a broken heart or disappointments or failures or mistakes like close you off from newer opportunities or opening yourself up to newer things. Don't let it allow you to become stagnant in your life, Scorpio. I feel like it's telling you to keep flowing here. Queen of Cups, Death card. I feel like this Death card is you, Scorpio. Definitely a big emotional, internal, personal transformation here. What is this exactly? Wheel of Fortune, changes happening here. I feel like this is eclipse energy. A lot of you are going to be really starting to really feel really connected back to yourself and that intensity and that edgy part of you, Scorpio. But these are big changes though. But I feel like you're gladly accepting them. And you're adapting to them as well. All right, let's see. 7 of Pentacles here, High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune again. Woo, Scorpio. These are changes over time that are going to take some time. 7 of Pentacles is here to remind you. It's like all great things take time. Sometimes that's not the case, but most of the time it is. 7 of Pentacles, though, it's like telling you to understand that there's things in development, there's things that are growing, there's things that are taking place in your life right now that are going to take some time. And the Wheel of Fortune is telling you just to go along with the changes and to improvise and adapt and see, and listen to yourself with the High Priestess, whether or not something is worth your energy or whether or not something is not worth your energy. But taking the solid, practical route to something, I feel like is going to be your best bet as you improvise and adapt to changes here. Scorpions. You got Taurus, I have, with 4th house roots here. Some of you could be Aquarius risings. If you're not, don't worry about it. You have Aquarius in your chart. But yeah, this is about solid roots. Taurus, 4th house. Supportive, solid roots. Especially supportive, emotional support. Things that bring you comfort and that allow your personal life to be more enjoyable. Full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity where a new romantic cycle begins. So I feel like there's a lot of, even if you are in a relationship, I feel like it's like kind of sweeping away and getting rid of the negative energies and allowing new, fresher ones to come in. Those of you, if you're like you're single or whatever the case might be, I feel like this just could be you like, starting to build newer relationships. You have inner child here with the heart chakra. So yeah, your inner child, I feel like, is wanting to be listened to, Scorpio, and reconnecting to that. So definitely a lot of big changes here, Scorpio. I feel like it could be outgrowing something here too a little bit, and that's why I feel like I feel like you're in a period of wanting to learn more, wanting to understand more, especially like learning more when it comes to like yourself and sort of like what motivates you or like what sort of inspires you. And I feel like you're headed in a successful direction, but it's like really about like pushing yourself and like getting to the finish line here. 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. I'm really getting like this is you finding something unique or finding something newer or something that you're discovering, but it allows for like you receiving basically something here is like what I'm getting. Scorpio. Receiving something. So, but big changes. Queen of Cups, Death card, the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like this is the eclipse energy is coming through to where everybody's going to be going through this energy. But with the Queen of Cups being here, it's like I feel like you're ready and prepared for them. But the Three of Swords, Four of Cups is telling you not to close off to your blessings and not to let past disappointments and failures, you know, close you off to newer things. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Scorpios. I'm gonna leave the reading right here. I'm wishing you all the best for the week. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But otherwise than that, Scorpios, I'm wishing you all the best. And yeah, I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye, y'all.